Hi class, I've just got this wicked new tool called a light board that Mrs. Stevens has just shown me how to use. So I'll do some of my videos on this and you can let me know whether you find it more interesting and engaging than the other way. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you how to do today is I'm going to show you how to measure angles accurately, and then I'm going to get you to have a go at drawing some angles as well. So both of those skills require you to know how to use a protractor really accurately. Okay, so with my large protractor here, the first thing we need to do is make sure we put the protractor on the right spot. Okay, so most of you have a half-size protractor. You need to make sure that you put the center of the protractor, where there's a dot normally, on the very apex of the angle, so the corner where the two rays meet. Rightio, this line should run across the line that's on your protractor. Usually with most protractors, that won't be on the very edge. Okay, it'll be just a little bit further up. A black line. Okay, so here I've measured 41 degrees. Now the one thing or the two things that people do inaccurately is that they don't put the protractor on the center in the right spot, and the second thing they do is that they use the wrong set of numbers. So here you can see there's an inside set and an outside set. Now it depends on which way your angle is facing as to which set you use, but if you can't remember that, the easiest thing to think about is just go from 0. So here I've got 180 and here I've got 0. So I'm going to go from 0 this time. Okay, so 0 all the way up to 41. Okay, so that's an angle of 41 degrees. Okay, and of course we know that's an acute angle because it's less than 90. Okay, this one, okay, protractor in the middle, running along the line. Okay, I'm going to go from 0 again, all the way up past 90 to 125. Okay, so that's an obtuse angle of 125 degrees. Okay, the easiest thing to remember with drawing your angle is the first thing you need to do is draw your baseline, so this one, okay, and then you go from there. So let's have a practice. From the middle, okay, I'm going to draw my baseline across, and say I wanted to draw an angle of 75 degrees. I'm going to go from 0 up to 75, in between 70 and 80, and use the little ones as indicators there. And then I'm going to use just the edge of my protractor, kind of like a ruler, to join those up, okay? And that's 75 degrees. All right. The other thing that you could think about, or that is some people have some trouble with, are drawing reflex angles. So angles that are bigger than 180 degrees. So the best way to do that, say if I wanted to do an angle of 75 degrees, okay? That's my aim angle. Let's make it 175, sorry. Or 275. That makes more sense. Okay, 275 degrees. Now you'll know that when you have your protractor only goes to 180. Okay, so the easiest way to do that is to take it away from 360. Okay, and if you can't do that in your head, just do an actual sum. Okay. Okay, so I've got an angle of 85 degrees. Let's draw that. So along the baseline, 85, rightio. So that's my angle at 85 degrees, and to show the person who's marking my work that I don't mean this angle, that I mean this one, because that's the angle that we've been trying to draw, 275, I just need to show that arch there, okay? Same with measuring an angle that is larger than your protractor, okay? So say you had an angle of 300 degrees, quickly draw that for you. If I had an angle of 300 degrees here and I was asked to measure it to check that it was 300, I'd put my protractor in the right spot and see that it measured 60. Then knowing that it's 60, take it away from 360 and I know that this side is 300 degrees. Okay, I hope that helps boys with using your protractor. If you've got any other questions, let me know.